Hello, my happy readers. It's Shed Time Stories with Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? Well, I have chosen a rather brave story to share. The title is All Except Winston. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Rochelle Brunton. And the illustrator, the person who has drawn all the pictures, is Nicoletta Battelle. Now, in this story, we're going to meet a young giraffe, Winston. I wonder if it is Winston who is going to be brave. Shall we read and find out? All Except Winston. In the warm African sun, the giraffes stretched up their long necks to reach the sweetest fruit and the highest twigs. The young giraffes ate and ate and ate, all except Winston, who ate alone. In the cool shade of the acacia tree, the giraffes stretched down their long necks to reach the watering hole. The young giraffes drank and drank and drank, all except Winston, who drank alone. In the sweet-smelling grasses of the savannah, the giraffes stretched out their long necks to play a game of who can be the tallest. The young giraffes played and played and played, all except Winston, who played alone. In the darkness of night, under the twinkling stars, the giraffes stretched their long necks on the soft grass. Together, the young giraffes slept and slept and slept, all except Winston, who slept alone. Then, one day, whilst the giraffes were enjoying their fruits and twigs high amongst the treetops, there was a rustle of bushes and a loud snap of twigs. The giraffes continued to eat and eat and eat, all except Winston. Jumping to attention, Winston let out a shrill whistle, "Wheat!" which startled the birds and caused the monkeys to swing from the trees. By the time the hungry lion had appeared from behind the shrubs, the giraffes had made a galloping head start. Winston and the young giraffes ran and ran and ran through the savannah, past the acacia tree and into the dusk, until the lion had disappeared far behind them. In the bright morning sky, with the sun rising before them, the giraffes returned to the savannah, tired but safe. "Three cheers for Winston!" all the animals cried out. The young giraffes cheered and cheered and cheered, all except for Winston, who sat proudly on the back of one of his new friends, feeling like the happiest and tallest giraffe in all of Africa. Oh, what a brave story that was! In the beginning, Winston was a little bit left out. He felt as though he was ignored by the other giraffes. But Winston was the one who was aware of the lion lurking in the bushes when the other giraffes hadn't noticed. I'm so glad Winston plucked up the courage to alert all the giraffes, which meant they could run to safety. I'm so glad that Winston saved the day and he made so many more new friends. I hope you've enjoyed today's Shedtime story. And if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shedtime Stories. Then you will be ready for the next book for us to share together. Bye-bye.